I'd like to share the final efficacy and safety update from a phase 1b study of Telisotuzumab Vedotin plus Osimertinib in EGFR-mutated c-Met-overexpressing non-small cell lung cancer. Acquired resistance to the Osimertinib is commonly associated with a c-Met-overexpression. Telisotuzumab is a first-in-class antibody-drug conjugate, especially targeting the c-Met by monoclonal antibody ABT700 with potent microtubule inhibitor MMAE as a payload. The DAR drug-antibody ratio is around 3. We have started with 1.6 milligram per kilogram as leading safety management cohort and elevated up to the 1.9 milligram as a targeted dose. So we are going to develop this drug in the 1.9 milligram in future development. Patients with EGFR common mutation after 1 to 2 lines of previous treatment, including Osimertinib, are eligible. c-Met overexpression was evaluated in central IHC immunohistochemistry using SP44 as antibody. In this study, c-Met high was defined as having a 3+ staining in more than 50% of tumor cells, and c-Met intermediate as to having 25 to 49% of the tumor cell. As a whole, 64% of the patient has a c-Met high status in this study. So I'd like to explain the efficacy. The objective response was 53% and uniform across the multiple important subsets, including the c-Met expression status. Disease control rate was 71% with median duration of response of 8 months. Median progression-free was 6.8 months. As many of you remember that in ESMO 2023, Dr. Antonio Pasalo presented a positive result from MARIPOSA 2 trial in patients after progressions of first-line Osimertinib in a similar situation. In contrast to the median progression-free survival by chemotherapy alone of 4.2 months, the combination of amivantamab plus chemotherapy showed 6.3 months, and amivantamab vedotin plus chemotherapy showed 8.3 months. Although with a small sample size and early phase trial, the combination of Telisotuzumab showed comparable efficacy signal, and phase 3 trial, Telemet non-small cell lung cancer 03 will start soon. So I will wrap up my talk about the toxicity management. Based on the payload and the target, neuropathy and edema were the most common adverse events. However, this combination was well tolerated. No DLT were reported, and grade 3 neuropathy was reported as 5%, not so high. In contrast to the taxanes and other MET TKIs have the similar toxicity, the emergence of these adverse events was relatively slower and able to be prepared and managed by the investigators. So based on this efficacy and safety profile, I think that we have a very promising future for this combination. Thank you.